White House Press Secretary Stephanie Grisham is the third person to take the job under President Trump. She's the former director of communications for the First Lady, but her connections to Trumpland go farther back than just the East Wing.
So obviously, Stephanie Grisham's most prominent role so far has been being Melania Trump's, right-hand communications woman, her press secretary and communications director. But she goes back in Trump world quite a ways. She was one of the earlier campaign officials. She was a press wrangler, working a lot of advance work. So a lot of it making sure that the traveling press corps with candidate Trump had all the, the access and all the resources they need to travel and attend his campaign rallies, his campaign events.
Grisham's first foray into the spotlight, with President Trump in North Korea, put her at the center of the story.
Obviously, she had quite a different first few days on the job than perhaps some of her predecessors. But I will say, as reporters and crew on the ground at the DMZ in the very chaotic situation, really did appreciate her literally using her body to push North Korean officials out of the way.
Under Grisham's predecessor, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, White House briefings all but disappeared. It's still unclear how her approach may differ going forward.
Obviously, White House correspondents will really push her to bring back the daily briefings that had essentially gone extinct under Sarah. I don't know what to expect from her on that front. I will say Stephanie Grisham, as a press aide for Melania Trump, hasn't done a lot of interviews or kind of put herself out there. She's not someone who is out in front of the cameras all that often. Sarah Sanders, even though she had stopped the briefings for the most part, she was in front of the cameras, whether she's doing Fox News interviews, CNN, ABC, or whatnot.
Unlike others within the president's inner circle, Grisham had some political experience before joining Team Trump. She worked on Mitt Romney's 2012 presidential campaign. She also spent time working in communications for Republicans in the Arizona State House. While some of her colleagues said she had, quote, a great rapport with the press, she was also criticized for revoking credentials of reporters after negative coverage. During her time representing Melania Trump, Grisham earned a reputation as a forceful defender of the first couple, frequently defending them with strong statements.
How does she balance her platform against some of the things that the president does?
I think that honestly, one thing really doesn't have anything to do with the other, and she is focused on helping children. She has said many times that her husband is an adult. He's the president of the United States, and he knows what he's doing.
Back in 2017, Trump attacked MSNBC host Mika Brzezinski by falsely claiming in a tweet that she was bleeding badly from a facelift. Grisham issued a statement on Melania Trump's behalf, saying, when her husband gets attacked, he will punch back 10 times harder.
I think one of the things that, if not the thing that the President Trump and the Trump family really prizes the most is loyalty. And Stephanie Grisham has that in spades. I mean, we talked earlier about how she was one of the earlier employees on the campaign, so she's been with them from the start. So I think that was one of the key qualities why she is just so prized and very valued in Trump world, her loyalty. I mean, we've seen just how important that is.